This is not the first time you're being exposed to administrative distance. We see it in every single course that deals with routing. What is administrative distance? Do you recall? Well, in your mind right now, you should be thinking that it is the believability or the trustworthiness of a particular routing source. And we can see Cisco's routing sources and their administrative distances right beside them here. So a connected interface has a distance of 0, whereas internal BGP has 200, and if the route source has a value of 255, it is unknown, meaning it won't be used at all if the administrative distance is set to 255. But to pay very close attention to these values here, we have a ranking system whereby the lower administrative distance is more trustworthy or more believable than a routing information source with a higher administrative distance. And this comes into play when we learn about the exact same destination network from multiple routing sources. So for example, let's say we learned about the 10.0.0.0/24 network from EIGRP and OSPF. So EIGRP has this particular route in its topology table, and OSPF has this particular route in its link state database. On the router, though, it has to make a decision now, which one do I use? Do I use the EIGRP route or do I use the OSPF route? So both EIGRP and OSPF have decided, ooh, this is the best one, this is the best one. But now it's up to the routing table to determine which one it's going to use based on trustworthiness, based on administrative distance. So in this case, what would be used? Lower is better. So EIGRP, having an administrative distance of 90, is superior, better, more believable than OSPF, which has an administrative distance of 110. So that's what administrative distance is all about. However, this could become a potential problem when we are doing redistribution. Why? Well, when we perform redistribution based on the scenario, based on the example, it could cause the wrong path to be chosen. Because of what? Because of administrative distance. We might end up taking a slower path from a different routing source than a faster path from a different routing source. Why is that? Because of simply administrative distance. The slower path is learned via a routing source with a lower administrative distance.